partition samples, and you know what? Let's stop. Welcome to another episode of Mondays with Milt. Now today, back out here on the production floor, this is where we keep all of our samples. You know, we've got distributors nationwide, and they are working with architects and contractors, and sometimes just working in direct business. The customer wants to know, what exactly am I getting? So we've got samples ready that we can send out. So typically, this would be one of our samples, you know, depicting stacking two panels going between the upright posts. So what we have wrapped in the background is, because we do welded wire and we do woven wire, we have different samples. So I've got some welded wire samples wrapped up. I've got woven wire samples wrapped up. Sometimes people just want to see a piece of the mesh, and it might be a custom piece of mesh. So we keep different mesh styles on hand. So we've got a 1x2 welded and a 2x2 welded. And then we've got a heavy woven wire made out of 6 gauge, much heavier than the 10 gauge. But depending on the application, the customer might want to see exactly what they will be getting. In addition to the tool cribs and maintenance cages, sometimes we send out a storage locker sample. These are going in the basement of a condominium. So they want to know, what's that locker going to be made of? And then on occasions, when a product is going to be subject to moisture, it's going to be a washdown area, maybe it's going to be outside, we send them a hot dip galvanized sample panel so they can see what it looks like. So that's what we've got today. We've got different samples. If you're going to be working with an architect or an end user and they're not totally sure what they're looking for, we can give you a sample, take it to them, and let's get an order. So that's what we got this week. We'll see you next week on another episode of Mondays with Milt.